I decided to call this look from grunge to glam because, as you will see, here you can see, I look a lot like Axl Rose at the beginning, and then I look a little less like him towards the end. But I'm starting this look by using Sandstone Pearl all over my lid and just blending that as a base color. Next, I'm taking Moca Java and just putting that right in my crease. And all the brushes that I'm using in this video are my Morphe brushes. I'm using kind of a smaller brush, so it's just right in my crease. I'm not going with a fluffy brush like I normally would, but I will in a little while. Then I'm using pink Opal shimmer just on my lid. I'm just putting it from my eyelashes up to like my crease and just patting that where I want it. I'm not using a fluffy brush because I don't want to spread it around too much. I want to pat it right where I want it for more precision. So I'm going in with Garnet next and my smaller brush to really carve out my crease. I just want it really precise only in my crease. And then I'm going to take my fluffy brush next and blend it a little bit better so I don't have a harsh line. And obviously same thing on the other eye. Occasionally when I look down you can see something white under my headband. That is actually my bandage that's on my head from when I got my skin cancer removed just a few days ago. So that's why I'm wearing a headband, and I thought I had my bandage covered, but I didn't really. Okay, next what I'm doing is I'm just putting a little bit of Moca Java Shimmer on the outer portion of my eye. It's not really just in the corner, it's kind of like the outer third, I guess, just to give it a little more shimmer. Next, I'm getting Onyx and just doing the tiniest dot. I'm taking my smaller brush, again, just so it's really precise in my crease in the outer corner, just making a little bit of a V in the outer corner. And then I go in with my fluffy brush again just to blend it. I don't want anything to be like having harsh lines. I want it blended, but I also want it in a specific spot. So that's why I go in with the small brush first and then switch to my fluffy brush after. So I'm just making a V on the outer corner of both eyes. I'm taking Moca Java and just placing a little bit for my lower eyeliner. I just put a tiny little dot of it and then I use my smaller, more compact brush to blend that across my lower lash line. Now this is where the glam starts to come in with some pretty sparkles. I'm taking Silver Shine, putting just a dot of that and then patting it with a small flat brush across my lid so it's a little bit sparkly everywhere. These are not like big glitter chunks, they're really fine, pretty sparkles. And then I just kind of apply it with my finger on my other eye and then grab my brush to pat it out. So I'm going to be doing a winged liner, so I want to clean up any of the shadow scents that is not where I want it. I'm going to use our Foops remover and just clean that up a little bit so that I can take Onyx as my liner across my lid and then almost like trace where my eyeshadow is with the Onyx as my liner so that it all blends together and it's not like I have eyeshadow beneath my eyeliner. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that looks weird when you have eyeshadow that's lower than your wing of your liner. I don't know, that's just not the way I like to do it, I guess. So I just put Onyx all the way across my lid and then I'm using Foops again to sharpen up that wing and make it a really pretty point. So then I'm just going to take what remains on my angled brush and use that as my lower liner, but I'm only going to put the black on the outer, very outer section. Then I'm going to get a little more Onyx on my angled brush and do my upper eyeliner on my other eye. You can see I'll just take it from, I start in the middle, go to the outer edge, and then I'll fill in the middle or the inner section too. And then you'll see with my wing, again, I'm just tracing where my makeup is. And I'll just connect the dots, or the lines rather. Putting just a little bit on my lower eyeliner too. Next I'm going to get Silver Shine again and use a very, very tiny brush to make another V on my inner corner with the Silver Shine, adding again more sparkle. And then I mix a little bit of Garnet and Moca Java for my brows, and you'll see in a second I end up actually cutting off the video. I went to do something and didn't push record when I came back, so you'll just cut to the final look here. I love the way this turned out. I feel like it's not too over the top. Later in the night I put on a hat and earrings and lipstick and then was ready to go out.